Hi, Britt. Hi, Ahia. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Elisa. Hi, Marthy's. Hi, Camille. Welcome, friends. And if you're not here with us on Insight Timer, I invite you to come to Insight Timer so that I can see your comments and so everyone can see your comments and we can be together in community. Welcome, welcome. Hi, John. Oh, thank you, everyone, for being here. We'll get started in just a few moments. Hi, Mazhar. Oh, yes, it's very late. May you have a restful experience for as long as you wish to stay today. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Or for some of you, it's already Thursday. Again, if you're not on Insight Timer, I invite you to join us on Insight Timer. Hi, Philippa. Oh, so lovely to see you. Hi, Michelle. Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad, Michelle. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, let's just check. Uh, how's our sound? How's our connection? Hi, Mary. Hi, Jessica. Mm. Okay, great. Great, great, great. I'm still getting over this cough a little bit, so I might pop in a cough drop, just so you know, letting you know my every move over here. Look at this beautiful picture of my beloved Maud that I get to just pop up on my computer here. I'll be working with clients, and this picture's like right there. So there's my Ma and my beloved who I'm working with. Such a gift. Oh, yeah, thanks, Philippa. I was really knocked out with bronchitis for a few weeks there. It's still kind of finding its way out with the cough, but I'm so much better. Thank you. Mm. Yes, isn't she gorgeous? Yes, my beloved Simon. Oh, sorry to hear, Jessica. I hope you're feeling so much better. So much better. All right. So, again, if you are not here with us on Insight Timer, I warmly welcome you to join us on Insight Timer so that you can be part of this community experience. Otherwise, we won't be able to see your comments. Welcome. Excuse me. For anyone that I'm getting to meet today for the first time, my name is Selena. These are our live sessions that we have on Insight Timer every week, for the most part. Satsang for the soul, this space for us to gather in community, to support one another, to drop into silence and stillness, to nurture our relationship with our own beloved self, to practice compassion, self awareness, expanding our minds, opening our hearts, all in the space of community. And also a space where we practice being with what is. We practice welcoming the shadow, welcoming the darkness. I was with a beloved earlier today, and we were speaking about the darkness and how the darkness is just part of the light. The darkness is part of the light. Hi, Lindsay. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, Mazhar is saying welcoming the darkness. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll talk a little bit about that today. We haven't spoken a lot about that lately. I guess we always probably speak about it a little bit. Hi, Lori. Michelle's sharing. I have no problem working with my shadow self, but I struggle to be in the light. Yes, and I would even in my awareness of my experience with that, mm, I recognize how for me there's a distinction between being identified with the darkness and feeling lost in it and practicing being able to be with the darkness, sit with the darkness while knowing that I am light, while reminding myself that I am light, while choosing to put my attention on the knowingness that I am light and the darkness is part of my journey. It's part of my experience. It's not who I am. Oh, great, Rachel. Wonderful. So happy you're here. Warm welcome to Rachel and everyone joining for the first time. Masar shares, last week I had full of light after staying longer in the darkness. Maybe that's how we have these ups and downs. Yeah, beautiful for sharing. Thank you for sharing. That's beautiful. Excuse me. All right, great friends. Oh, my love, how do I pronounce your name? Can you phonetically spell it for me? Because I don't know if it's an I or an L. Ilanit shares, oh, I got it. Great. Hi, Sandy. Ilanit shares, the way I try to connect to it is to remember that darkness is the wrapping. I am here to unfold, to reveal its gift of light. Oh, I love that. The darkness is the wrapping that we're unfolding to remember the light that's within. Lovely. Oh, we have so much coming. I mean, everyone's active today. This is great. Michelle shares, yes, I find it easy to work on the shadow and I feel comfortable working with it. Now I'm learning how to be in the light and feel comfortable in the light. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really getting to expand there. Yes. Expand beyond the comfort zone. Great, my friends. Well, I'm going to finish a little introduction here, and then we'll move into some practice together and see where we go in our session. For anyone who is newer to our time together, we do have these sessions generally every week, Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern / New York time. You can find the live schedule on my profile page. Excuse me, I just scoot in a little bit here. Uh, Under the events section. It's where the events are listed, the lives are listed. I also have a lot of content. Yes, 2 courses, yogic practices for a peaceful life, and another one, Awaken My Heart, a guide to living with self-love, and endless content. Okay, not endless, that's dramatic, but so much content on the free and the subscriber side. So a lot there for everyone to explore should you wish to. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? I think that's it. I do have a very, very exciting announcement to make that I'm very, very excited about. Insight Timer is releasing a new feature on the app. And within the next week, you will have access to this new feature, probably within a week, that will start on the website. So it won't be in the app quite just yet, but it will be on the web page. And this is the sharing of retreats. So, probably as soon as a week from now, you will be able to access a feature through Insight Timer where you have the ability to register for my upcoming retreat in Bali. This is like the greatest joy because some of us are here together for the first time today. Some of us have been together here for years. And it is such a gift to connect all around the world from the comfort of our homes or while taking a walk, whatever it is that we're doing. It's so magnificent to be able to be together wherever we are. And now Insight Timer is creating the possibility for us to actually be together in person. My heart is just thinking about this, the opportunity to be together in person. So this retreat in Bali is happening April 5th through 12th next year, 2025. We're going to do beautiful, beautiful deep dive into self-love and all of the goodness that we do. Meeting the darkness, holding space for the light, being in community, and really honoring ourselves in so many ways. So I'll share more about that as things come live on the site, but I just wanted to give you a sneak peek that soon this will be available through Insight Timer for you to register and join if this is something that's calling to your heart. And I'm so, so, so thrilled and so grateful to Insight Timer that we can now share these things with our community. It's such a great gift. Such a great gift. Uh, let's see. Lori shares, your retreats are amazing. Oh, yes, my love. Such a gift to be together in person, isn't it? Elisa shares, I thought you were going to say we'd have video access, but retreats are better. Yes. Great. Great, my loves. Wonderful. So now that the little announcements are complete, again, if you're not on Insight Timer, I welcome you to come join us here on Insight Timer right now for this live experience. Let's drop in together. Let's begin with the centering technique today. This is an ancient yogic technique to help us come into a greater alignment. Mm. I think I want to teach or share briefly on the teaching behind this technique. Anything I share in these sessions, I welcome you to take it or leave it, meaning I'm not here to try to change your mind about anything. I'm not here to say that there's one way or asking you to believe what I believe. This is really a space for us to explore ourselves, our beliefs, our wants, our needs, our desires, our hearts, our dreams, our darkness, our light. This is a place for exploration. So if there's anything I ever say that doesn't resonate for you, no issue. Leave it behind. We have this physical body, and when we look at yogic sciences and even other traditions, we have an understanding that we are not this body. We are not the emotions and we are not the mind, that we are so much more than this physicality. And there's actually even more to this human experience than just this dense or gross physical experience. Many of you are familiar with the idea of auras or energetic bodies. Many of you have seen images of light around the physical body, sometimes different layers or colors of light. And in the yogic sciences and the traditions I come from, we call these the subtle bodies. These are the more subtle bodies. They're just as real as the physical body, but they're more subtle. That's why most people, not all, but most people do not see these bodies. They're subtle, energetic bodies. Right outside of this physical body, we have the etheric body, and this etheric body fits like a glove around the physicality. It's in many ways, it's like a filter, and it's also like a mirror of the physical body. I won't go into it deeply today. Outside of the etheric body, we have the emotional body. And this body is that place where we have the experience and the generation of the energetic component of what emotions are. We also have physiological experiences of emotions, biochemical experiences of emotion, and then we have this energetic aspect of the emotions that we experience. Hi, Angela. Outside of the emotional body, we have the mental body. You can imagine here, this is where the thoughts are generated and much is happening in the mind. Then we have the causal body, this body of cause and effect, the spiritual body, and then they actually go on and on and on as our consciousness. Um, I won't say anything more on that. We'll just say there are even more bodies as we become more expanded as the beings of light that we are. So, why am I giving this brief sharing on the subtle bodies today? Because one of the reasons that we practice this centering technique that we're about to do is so that we can bring all of these bodies, all of our being, into greater alignment. Throughout our daily lives, our relationships, our experiences of the outer world, and our experiences of our inner world, meaning our thoughts, our emotions, the physical sensations, through this whole experience and play of the senses and play of reality, we have a tendency to either be in alignment or be off. And many of us know this experience. Maybe we spend time with someone who's really going through some difficulty and they have like a lot of heaviness or darkness or contraction in their field. And then we start to feel that as well. It's almost like something in our field starts to mirror what's happening in their field. Or maybe we have an argument with someone and we just feel really tight or off afterwards. I could go on and on with examples here. Yes. But we all know the experience of something feeling out of balance, out of alignment in our system, whether we feel that as energetic, emotional, physical, mental, all of the above. So when we practice the centering technique, it's almost like we're bringing all of these aspects of ourselves into greater alignment. So we feel anchored in the self. We can feel centered in the self. We arrive more in this state of harmony in our being. And with all of that explanation, the centering technique itself is quite simple and takes very little time. You can practice it once a day, 20 times a day. I mean, really just listen to your intuition if you'd like to practice it many times. It's a great way to just come back to center again and again. And remember, this is not about some higher power outside of you making you right. It's about you aligning with yourself. You are, if you wish to believe, a divine being. You are source consciousness having a human experience. You are a spiritual being. If you think of masters in the world, if you think of great saints and gurus, they are no better than you. They're just awakened to that self that each of us are. You have that same in you. The beings, what if, I know for some of you this sounds like blasphemy, but what if the beings that you honor and respect and revere the most, what if you are the same as them? The teachers, the gurus, the saints, the people you feel like you would bow down to if you ever had the chance to meet them, or maybe you have. What if they are no different than you? What if they are an aspect of the same self? That you are that same light, that you are that same love, and you are that same power that is truly an embodiment of love? What if that is who you are? So let us practice the centering technique. Hi, Aurora. Oh, beautiful. Wonderful. I'm glad you enjoy that meditation. That's another teaching from my beloved teacher, Saima. And then for anyone who missed the picture of Saima, my beloved. Oh, my beloved. Ah, okay. So palms touch at the heart. If you can't move your body, no issue. You can visualize this technique. Palms touch at the heart. Relax the shoulders down. Soften the jaw. Let's take a deep, full breath in. Exhale through the mouth. And now, as you inhale, reach your right hand all the way up through center, your left hand down by your navel, but all the fingers point up toward the sky. And then exhale as slowly as you can to come back to the heart where the palms touch at the heart center. Inhale, left hand all the way up through center. The right hand comes down, the fingers point up. Exhale slowly and move your body slowly as well. We're slowing everything down. Inhale that right hand all the way up, left hand by navel. Exhale slowly to come all the way back to the heart. And then we'll just rest here in stillness. Feel your palms and fingers touching. Relax your shoulders, your arms and elbows. As you feel the sensation of the hands touching, can you feel this experience of you, your mind, your consciousness here a little more? I invite you to close the eyes, relax the hands down, maybe with the palms facing up toward the sky. Let's roll one shoulder all the way up and then back and down. The other shoulder all the way up, back and down. Open and close your mouth a few times, maybe even extend the tongue to help to release tension in the jaw, the throat. As you relax the mouth, allow a slight space between the teeth and maybe even the lips. Start to slow the breath down and deepen it. To support us deepening the breath, we'll spend these next few moments counting. I invite you to find a rhythm that feels comfortable for your body. Release any sense of strain. As we inhale, we'll breathe in for approximately 4 counts. You may wish to hold the breath for a moment, and then we'll exhale for 6 to 8 counts. So that out breath is longer than the in breath. And again, no strain here. So find something that works for your body. As you inhale, practice feeling the belly and the rib cage expanding. So we're really filling the torso with breath. And as you exhale, feel the body relaxing down. So let's begin together. Let's take a full breath in just naturally and a complete breath out. Soften the throat, the belly, and then inhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you wish, pause for a moment, relax the shoulders, and then exhale through the nose for 6 to 8 counts. And continue counting in your mind. Feel the body becoming more settled, heavy. The mind will naturally be active for many of us, no issue. Let's have the intention to focus on the sensations of the body breathing and the counting in the mind. Each time you feel yourself pulled away from this moment, come back to this counting. Approximately 4 counts in and 6 to 8 counts out. What if your only job right now was to be with your breath, not to figure anything out or fix anything or solve anything, but to just be with your breath without needing to change anything about you? And now release the counting. Breathe naturally. As you inhale, imagine, visualize, or if visualization doesn't come easily, you might just sense, feel that with the inhale, there are these two beams of light that you are breathing in through the nostrils. They move up into the brain. And as you breathe out, these beams of light move down the spine, all the way down to the base of the spine, and then all the way back up into the brain. So we're creating this loop. So as we inhale, these beams of golden light move in through the nostrils into the brain, filling the brain with light. And as we breathe out, the light moves down the spine, up the spine. Find a variation of this that serves you best. And if that feels like too much to focus on, you may just wish to focus on each inhalation, breathing in this golden light, these two beams of light in through the nostrils into the brain, and breathing out, this light in the brain expands. You may wish to gently touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth just behind the upper teeth. The jaw is soft. Feel the throat, the heart, and the belly softening as well. As you breathe these beams of golden light in through the nostrils and into the brain. Each breath, the light in the brain becomes brighter and fuller and lighter. This light, we can imagine, is washing every part of the brain, especially the limbic system, moving into the amygdala, the fear center, the hippocampus, moving into these parts of the brain that store the old beliefs and behaviors, ways of being that we have outgrown or maybe that we feel no longer serve us. Allow this light to wash the brain. And you may even hold intention for yourself here of release or healing. Maybe there are memories that you welcome this light to just wash, or experiences stored in the body that you welcome this light to wash. This light is so full of love and compassion. It's not about trying to get rid of anything, it's bringing the beauty of life to every experience, the compassion, the love, the tenderness of being to whatever is inside. You can direct this light with your love, with your intention to any part of you you feel is needing this care. It could be a part of your physical body, it could be part of your mind, your emotions. Welcome this light in its fullness to serve you. This light that is your light. And now imagine there is this beautiful, bright violet flame above your head, this magnificent light. Feel it, see it pouring down all around you, enveloping you in its light. This violet light, this violet flame, has the power of transmutation in it. This is a very specific esoteric energy that some of you already work with, brought to the planet by Saint Germain. So, as we welcome this violet light, we see ourselves or feel ourselves in this pillar of this violet flame, anchored in Mother Earth, reaching far above our heads. This beautiful violet flame, so full of love, transmutes any energy that no longer serves, any energy not in our highest, any energy out of alignment with our true self, with harmony. Welcome this violet light. You can activate the violet flame not only for yourself, but for others, the planet. You can welcome the violet flame to be active in your relationships, in your projects, in your environment. If you have a relationship where there is discord or conflict, or there is a need for healing, you can welcome this violet flame, see it between you two, and see it transmuting, washing away all energies that are not in harmony. Or if you're in a physical space where there is discord, see this violet flame engulfing the entire space to transmute any energies of discord, welcoming harmony, peace, love. You can choose the qualities that you intentionally welcome. Take these next moments, if you wish, to bring this violet flame into any aspect of your life where it can be of service. And practice welcoming it from your heart, knowing that you are loved, you are worthy beyond measure, and you deserve to live a beautiful, joyful, love filled life. You may even wish to activate qualities of energy such as forgiveness, love, peace, harmony, joy, tenderness, freedom. Breathe deeply into your own heart. Imagine the breath moves into the heart center, nourishing the heart, creating space in the heart. Offer gratitude to your light, to this violet flame. Offer gratitude to yourself, your beloved, precious self. Bring your awareness to your body, the sensations of your breath. Feel your feet. Sense the space around you, the air moving across your skin. Slowly start to move fingers and toes. Move the body in any way that feels nourishing as you welcome your awareness, consciousness back to this moment, back to the body. Take as much time as you need. When you're ready, slowly open the eyes. Thank you. How was that? Hi, Tatiana. So wonderful to see you. I was just thinking of you a little earlier. Camille shares, I feel the abundance of love wrapping around my body, way down into my bones. I am that. I am light, eternal love. Oh, yes, 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 yes. So beautiful. If you're not with us on Insight Timer, I wholeheartedly welcome you to come to Insight Timer so we can see your comments. Marthy shares, I'm so grateful for creating a balanced space and finding solace within. Beautiful, beautiful. Ah, I'm just in bliss with all of you. I'm so grateful for you. So grateful for our oneness, our light. And you know what else I'm really grateful for? I'm so grateful for our courage. It takes so much courage to do this human thing. It takes so much. I'm so grateful to you for every moment that you find your way through the darkness, every moment that you find your way through pain. I'm so grateful to you. So, so, so great. Michelle shares, even my dog felt that loving energy. That's beautiful. Mm, beautiful. I'm glad you got that, Brad. Before before we started the meditation, Brad asked how to tap into that consciousness. And just now Brad shared, that's how we tap into that consciousness. Goodness. I'm glad you felt it, darling. I'm glad you felt it. Yes. Yes. And we did start with a very specific yogic technique, beyond the centering technique. There's technique of breathing the light in through the nostrils into the brain and working with the Sushumna, working with the central channel. These are ancient yogic techniques to activate this light that we are. Hmm. So, what would you like to share with me, my loves? We still have 15 minutes before I need to complete our session. And for anyone who came to the session late and missed the beginning, very exciting news. Insight Timer is creating something incredible for all of us. And I'm so grateful to be part of it. Within the next week or so, probably, there will be a way for you to check out and, if you so wish, register for my retreat coming up in Bali, April 5th through 12th, 2025, where we will have many experiences like this and dive into self love and exploration and sit with the parts of us that we don't normally like to sit with and make new friends and nourish our bodies and move and breathe and be together. So stay tuned for that. Insight Timer will be making some announcements and then you can check it out. Hi, Suleiman. Suleiman shares, excuse me. Hello, Selena and friends. I'm starting a new health journey and doing a juicing cleanse. Oh, fantastic, love. I'm about to do kind of like a lifestyle cleanse starting next week. Wonderful. Good for you. Make sure to take time to rest and do your breathing practices if you wish and be in nature. Blessings. Michelle shares, now here comes the cat to bask in the afterglow. I'm so blessed to have a deep connection with my fur family. They always come sit with me once I start meditating. Love it. That's beautiful. Yeah, we're so, so blessed. This world, it's all perception. I should read you this quote that a friend sent me earlier. Oh, but I can't. But I could look it up online. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Um, it's all perception. It's very easy to literally like just have a shift of mind where we see the world as this terrible place. And I know many of us have known this experience or might even be in this experience where we just see the bad. We see the bad people, the bad things. And within just a switch of mind, the brain will start to identify all of the good things, right? So it will see how beautiful people are, and it will see how blessed we are to have loving fur babies and how beautiful it is to look at a blue sky or to hear the sound of the wind. It's just a shift of perception. And it's one that can be, it's the ultimate teaching. Saima, my beloved Saima, teaches this, many teach this. There are only two energies in all of creation, one is love, one is fear, or one is expansion, one is contraction. And we're always existing in one of these two energies. So, when we are in the perception of this love or this expanded state, we see the world very differently than when we are in the perspective, perception, the mindset state of contraction over here, yes, or fear. That's incredible. This mind, this brain, what a wild ride it is to be a human being. Simon always speaks about that. Like human beings are so funny. One minute they're depressed, and the next minute they're happy. And one minute they're angry, and the next minute they're joyful. It's like we flip flop so fast with our emotional experiences. We can. Um, yes, Jay shared that's incredibly exciting news. I agree. It's very exciting. Lindsay shared, I will visit those techniques again. Thank you. Very soothing. Wonderful, Lindsay. I'm so glad. Tatiana shares, oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, my friends. Tatiana shares, I started a new practice as well, fasting on Monday, just water for 24 to 36 hours. Love the way I feel the next day. Yes, beautiful. Weekly fasting is wonderful for the system. I won't say it's for everyone and check with your doctor. It's fantastic practice though. Um, mm, Michelle says fear is the absence of love. Yeah. So we bring that love in and we just hold the fear. We love the fear. We get so tender with the fear. John shares, FYI, my stepdaughter and three kids have, through a miracle, been able to buy the home directly across from me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so beautiful. Oh, there's so many layers of beauty in that. So after 6+ years, I will have freedom to be me without the chaos. I am so excited at last. Oh, darling. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for your heart. What a gift. What a gift. Hi, Rachel. We're just about to close the session. What do you think, friends? Has Rachel missed much? We've been here for 50 minutes, so I'll let you imagine. But you're here right on time. We're always right on time. Always right on time. What else do you wish to share with me? We still have some time. If you're not here with us on Insight Timer, I'm sorry I can't see your comments. Please come join us here. Mm, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so. Did anyone see the Instagram collaboration that Insight Timer just did with a few of us? Really sweet post. Um, just kind of sharing that there are so many different ways to meditate. Thank you, Lindsay. Oh, thanks, Rachel. I'm grateful you're here. It's always a gift to be together. Well, um, oh, you just Tatiana saying, how can we find it on Instagram? Just look up Insight Timer. That's right on their page. You can also look up my page as well, but it's a collaboration. So you can just go to Insight Timer. Michelle shares, sorry, this cough drop is like doing strange things in my mouth. It's very strong. Michelle shares, I know I have a very loving heart, but because of some very difficult periods, I've really closed it and have been listening to your courses. But it's still so hard to open my heart again. I hope doing more of this will help. Oh, love. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. I feel you. I feel you. And, the very first thought that comes to mind beyond that is, you're right on time, my love. You are in your journey, your growth, your Shiro's journey. You're doing whatever work you came here to do for your soul, for your evolution. Can you be tender with yourself and gracious with yourself while you're in this process? I remember in my early 20s, I had my first experience of feeling like I couldn't feel my heart for the first time. I don't think that's what it really was on some level. I think I had always associated specific emotions with my heart, and I wasn't feeling those emotions. And I got really weirded out by it. I was like, oh my God, I can't feel my heart. I'm dying. I'm dead inside. Um, and I really have gone through many evolution evolutions. I don't know. I've gone through many experiences over the years where I felt very disconnected from my heart. And I think what I wanted to bring this back to, because I could go on and on with that topic. Many of you know this past summer, I've been like in just a just a joyful journey of deep pain and suffering. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of tears and feeling totally like broken open and in so much pain and feeling lost and feeling like I couldn't get a reprieve from the pain. It was just ongoing, so much pain. And it's been breaking me open. It's been breaking my heart open. So sometimes we feel disconnected from the heart. Sometimes we feel like we've been really hurt, and so the heart is protected. Sometimes leaning into the pain and allowing ourselves to be with it fully is what allows the fullness of love to pierce through the veil so that we can experience that fullness of the love that we are, that has nothing to do with the outside. I know I said it last week too, and maybe the week before, but that Rumi quote, the wound is where the light enters. Um, Michelle shares, excuse me, thank you. That brought tears to my eyes, hearing you say, I love you and everything that followed. I'm so glad, my love. And I know you feel it. I know you can feel it. You're so loved and you're right on time. Each of us are, every one of us, no matter how much it seems like we are lost and not in the right place. That one's hard to swallow all the way. um, Angela shares, I wondered what you were doing. Oh, I don't know what you're referencing. I don't remember what I was doing 3 minutes ago either. um, let's see here. Yahia shares, being in this community with encouraging souls helps me a lot to open my heart. Yeah, me too, my love. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, and so many people resonate with you, Michelle. Jay shares, now dreaming of Bali in April. Something positive to look forward to. It's been such a dark time, and I'm feeling all the love here. Everything is going to be okay. Sending light to all here. Oh, love, I just feel you. I feel so much tenderness in my heart with you. So much. I know so many of us have just been in this like period of getting so cracked open. And it doesn't usually feel like that in the moment. It just feels like darkness. So I love you and I just feel you and bless you and your journey. Bless you and your coming home to your beloved self. I really feel like God, this cough drop. Sorry. Oh God, I just swallowed like the last chunk of it. Oh God. Mm, today is a day. Um, I feel like the chrysalis that you're in, that so many of us have been in, where the caterpillar creates the cocoon and then turns into goo in that chrysalis and emerges the butterfly. Thank you for being here. Angela shared, I managed to get my acupuncturist and she put ear seeds back in. I'm so pleased with how they help with anxiety. Oh, good love. Your anxiety or anxiety? I wish I was brave enough to lean into the pain. You are a darling. You do all the time. I know you do. We've been together for a long time. I know you do. You do lean into it. And Michelle shared, yes, excuse me. That's what I feel called to do. When lean into the pain and give it to love. It's a hard but worthy journey. Yeah, Angela, you do. Angela say maybe someday, and I'm just reiterating. Yeah, Martha shares, I love that quote, and it is so profound, isn't it, though? I know you've been in your chrysalis too, darling. Yes. Yes, please, Suleiman wants to share something. I don't see it here yet, though, so I'll wait for your comment to come in. And we just have a few minutes left before we complete today. Yes, the quote is the wound. Oops, I don't need to capitalize that. The wound is where the light enters. The wound is where the light enters. Lindsay shares, with your loving words, you feel like a nurturing mother we all need. Yes. Yes, that's my dharma this lifetime to be an embodiment of the mother. I embrace it. I embrace it and I love you. And it's an honor. It's an honor to love so deeply and to be together. Michelle shared, it's a process, Angela, one small step at a time. I just sit with it for 1 minute and try to expand that time each day. I'm still at a minute, though. That's great. What a great practical way to actually engage in that practice. Thank you for sharing that, Michelle. Yeah, Noni, in the goo. We're in the goo. Absolutely. Seitra shared, I lost my dad 2 months ago. I'm so sad. Oh, thank you for being here. Oh, my love. I love you. I just hold your heart in my heart and just let the tears come. Just let that beautiful heart of yours be held. Love is so rich, so deep, so profound. And I'm so glad that you're here and that we can be together in here and that you can feel this love and feel as much as it does feel like this, what it is to be held while you're in this sadness. Thank you for having the courage to share, to be vulnerable. Yeah, let's just pour out our love in the chat. So good. Love heals. Love heals. Thank you, Brad. You too. Sweet dreams. Yeah. All this love coming for you. All this love. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Just breathe it in. And it's here for each of us, and we allow the heart to shine its light. It goes as far as it can go, and anyone in the path receives. Okay, beloveds, it is time for us to complete. I am so grateful to you, to us. I love you. I love you with all that I am. I'm so grateful for this life together and so thrilled that we just continue to be in this journey together. What a gift. Camille shares, just remember the truth of who we really are. Love. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you all. And for anyone who missed the awesome share, Insight Timer is going to be releasing retreats on the app soon. And my Bali retreat will be available if you'd like to join. Such a joy, such a gift. Yes. Thank you, everyone. I'm so grateful for all of your love. Oh, Amy shares, I lost my mom suddenly in July. Then my amazing pug passed away this month. I've been feeling so lost. Always love to see you. One here. Oh, honey, I love you. I love you. I hope you're getting lots of hugs in your life. Mm. And I hope you can feel all of the love that's here for you. It's just all here for you. You can just breathe it in. And remember, you're not alone. One of the recordings that I have here on the app, an insight timer that seems to really serve so many, is a recording called Everything Will Be Okay. So if you're in one of those moments of feeling lost or just a lot of heartache, you may find that comforting and supportive. Everything will be okay. Oh, Lindsay says I listen to that track regularly. Angela says that one brings me to tears every time. Yeah, so if you haven't heard that, my friends, you may wish to listen to it as a way to take care of your beautiful being. Okay, it's time. Yes, as Tatiana said, love and peace to all. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm so, so grateful for us. See you next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Be gentle, be loving, be kind with your beautiful self, and practice awareness, inquiry. You are the master. You are the master of your life. You are the creator of your life. What are you going to create?